What is going on, guys? My name is Andrew, and so today I'm going to be sharing a pretty shameful story. As you can tell from the title, my Facebook just went off, but as you can tell from the title, I was caught masturbating and watching porn. And now, this was a while back, this wasn't anytime recent, this was probably about a year ago, and I was caught by my mom, and I keep looking back to make sure my dad's not, like, listening to me. But anyway, so, essentially what had happened was I just got home from school. You know, it was one of those days where, you know, I wanted to come home from school, masturbate, and just go to sleep. You know, I mean, I was tired, just wanted to get it out of my system, get it over with, you know, have a good time and everything. So I did my usual routine. I walked into my room, got on my computer, started watching some porn, and started doing the do. My Facebook went off again. As I was doing it, my parents were not home. None of them were home. My dad was at work, and my mom does not live with us anymore. And so I did not expect her to come by, and I knew that my dad wasn't coming because he was out of town, so I thought I had nothing to worry about. But I didn't even hear my mom come through the front door. But I'm sitting there doing the do, and then all of a sudden, I hear the doorknob to my door start turning. And I'm sitting behind the door. My desk is not located there anymore, but it was like right next to the door. So as soon as she opened the door, it hit my back. So at least it gave me a little bit of time. But I was more or less focused on putting my dick up rather than turning off the porn. So I put up my dick successfully, buttoned up my pants and everything. And I turn around and she's just coming through the door. So I sit there and look at her for a second. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing." I turn back around and the porn is still on my monitor. And she is looking dead at it. I don't remember what I was watching at the time. I'm sure it was just regular, you know, porn. But, so she was sitting there just looking dead at the monitor. I know she saw the porn because, you know, I mean, I still remember looking back up at her before I closed it, and she was just looking dead at the monitor. And my stomach dropped. I closed it, and she was just kind of like, "Okay," and walked out of the door and shut the bedroom door. And ever since then, we haven't even spoke about it. We kind of act like I guess it never happened, and actually I kind of forgot about it for a while. I was just trying to think of some stories to tell you guys, and I was like, "Oh yeah, there was this time." But I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody gets caught at least once. My fucking phone's ringing, of course. Anyways, so I'm pretty sure that you know, pretty much everybody has gotten caught at least once. It's pretty hard to hide it, especially whenever you live with your parents and stuff, and you're a teenage guy. But you have to be really careful with that stuff because it's really easy to get caught. But luckily for me, I'm fortunate enough to not have to clear my history or anything, because none of my parents are really tech savvy. They don't really mess with electronics much. But anyways, this is a pretty short video. This is only about 3 minutes long, 4 minutes, something like that. So it's definitely a short video. It's not like an absolute hilarious video, but I figured I would share it because, you know, apparently people like hearing really shameful stories. So this is definitely one of the more shameful stories that I have. But I have a few more stories to tell you guys that are a lot funnier than this one, and of course the one where I almost died. I mean, of course me almost dying is not going to be a funny story, but I mean, I guess this is kind of a funny slash awkward, shameful story. I'm with this one again, but anyways, guys, that's basically it. We're going on the 4 minutes now, so it's definitely a short video. It's shorter than the last one. But I do have a few things coming. I am going to have a Outlast walkthrough and a Anarchy Online Let's Play coming out, so be sure to look for that along with the stories I'm going to be telling as well. My phone's going off again. But anyways, guys, that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to help support the channel, hit that share button. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.